Welcome back, YouTubers. This is my review of the Kamen Rider Wizard Flame Style. This is one of my favorite Kamen Riders, mainly because I like magic, wizards, and various other things, but also because I just really like his design. A lot of people don't give this series a lot of credit, in my opinion, but then again, that is just my opinion. I feel that it's a pretty good series overall. Now, this figure came with a little bonus item. The wizard robe for Kick Strike. His finishing move. Basically, when he's flying forward, the robe billows out behind him, which is a nice extra. Though getting it on and off is rather time-consuming, so I won't be doing that here. The main figure also comes with another one where his robe is flying out to the sides. So, you know, flair for the dramatic and such. Now, this is just a black and white box, shows how to do it. Pull the top half off, plug it in. It's not terribly complicated, as you can see there. The box for Wizard himself, I really like the design of it. It's got the jewel on the front, details on the figure and what it comes with on the back. Pretty good. And it does come with a stand, something that I always like in my figures when they're including stands. Though I do wish they would come up with a better clipping mechanism to hold him in place. Unlike some other ones, such as Figma or others, the stand just, I don't like how it isn't that securely fastened here at the back, you see? It just, even if you close it in, there's still a bit of wiggle room. Either way, let's take a look at the figure itself. As you can see, the stand here is the standard SH Figuarts stand. It's got a plug hole on either side, so you can actually pop out a plug here and a plug here and put this stand on either, or if you've got a spare one from another one or a similar one. Some of these are sold separately, but they're not great on price. They're rather pricey if you ask me. The accessories include an extra belt with the little chain here that holds his rings going to the side. It's mainly meant to be used with this version of the belt, though I can't see it being used at all with this one, but yeah, you could probably fit it in on the extra one like this. And it also comes with an extra driver buckle, mainly because the little hand on his buckle is, in this one, switched to the opposite side, as you can see here. It plugs in just the same. Pop this one out. There's the little nubs that it pops into. And you clip it on. Pretty straightforward. Now, this hand is the transformation ring. His left hand. That holds flame, water, earth, and wind. His opposite hand holds spells, which are usually something like big, small, Kick Strike, or his various other magic spells, drill, light, etc. The little rings all have, however, the driver on one. It's very small and hard to see from there. But if you see there, it's got the little black hand with yellow outlining. That's what's on all of the hands that come with this one. And there's quite a few. One for each side because he fights mainly with his weapons, so he has lots of different grips. The reason is that, from a technical side, I read this while they were filming, the main reason he fights with kicks and with his weapon is because punching with the ring would break the prop. So they got around that by making his combat style more about using kicks and his weapon than about using his fists, which I like. He also does more like deflecting with his arms, so it gives him a lot of different fighting style than some of the other riders. Now, of course, he has his sword. It's a gun sword, basically. It can be used as a sword or transforms into a gun. Folds up, flips down. A nice thing is you can pop open the thumb and pull out the side there, because that's the little activation for his finishing move or power-up move. I also like that this centerpiece is clear on both, so it's got a translucent quality. It's really nice. Another nice thing I really like about this figure is the head and chest. It's got these gemstone-like pieces here and here and here in the mask. It's all the SH Figuarts little translucent sections, like the Kamen Rider eyes that you see. It's a layer of clear or tinted plastic over it, and it gives it a nice translucent quality. It's 3D on the inside of the suit, so it's a lot better than just like a decal or it being painted on, which is another reason I really like this series. Now, this is the original one that came out when the series started. They're going to be releasing a new one, which is way more expensive for one, but also with higher quality detailed parts. Now, I'm not going to say which will be better, mainly because the other one's not out yet, but this figure is good. It's posable, it's got lots of movement. As you can see, it's got that thing where they flip up, so you're not restricted on movement at all with the shoulders or anything. The arms move back and forth. They even have a twisting joint here at the top of the shoulder. And the cape has multiple segments for his little waist duster, so his legs are nice, movable, and you don't get any restriction of movement. So it's a very good figure, even for being the initial one and not being part of the newer, higher-end ones that they're putting out now. Overall, I'd say it's a definite buy for anyone who is a fan of Kamen Rider Wizard. Anyway, that'll be all for now. Leave a like, subscribe, or comment below. Share this video if you could, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.